Hi friends, happy Writer Wednesday. We're in week 6 and for Writer Wednesday we have write about how you can help around the house. So today we're going to do the worksheet that looks like this, but I'm going to read you a story first today because the story is going to help us talk about ways we can help around the house. So the story today is called Let's Talk About It. Being helpful. And it says by Joy Berry right there. And so usually when there's only one name on the front, sometimes it's because they did the words and the pictures. They are the author and the illustrator. So that's what I was thinking. Joy Berry must have done both. But then I opened up to the title page and it says Let's Talk About Being Helpful by Joy Berry, illustrated by Maggie Smith. So that's why the title page is important, because it gives more information than just what is on the title. So Joy didn't do the illustrations, Maggie Smith did. So she's the illustrator, and it was published by Scholastic, just the same company that we buy books from sometimes. And it shows the places that Scholastic is located, where they do their publishing. Hello, my name is Max. I live with Carlos. Oh, Max is a cute doggy. Sometimes Carlos doesn't want to be helpful, especially if it means doing something he doesn't want to do. Please pick up your toys. Vroom, vroom. So it looks like Dad is asking him to pick up his toys and Carlos is not listening. He's playing, right? You might not want to be helpful if it means doing something you don't want to do. You might not want to do something because you think it won't be fun. It's no fun to pick up toys. Yeah, we know cleaning up and picking up is not the fun part of playing, is it? But it has to be done. You might not want to do something because you think it will take too much time or effort. It's time to clean up your room, Mom says. I don't want to clean my room. It's too much work. Oh, look at that messy room in there. You might not want to do something because you would rather do something else. It's time for dinner. I don't want to eat dinner. I want to watch TV. So it looks like Carlos is not making the best choices, is he? You might not want to do something because you want someone else to do it. It's time for you to get dressed. I want you to dress me. Do you ever say any of the things that Carlos is saying? I know I did when I was little. If you did only the things you like to do, some important tasks wouldn't get done. Sometimes you need to be helpful by doing tasks you don't want to do. I don't have time to dress you. You need to dress yourself, Mom says. Oh, look at Carlos. Is he happy about that? No. So they said sometimes you need to be helpful even if you don't want to. And we learn that lesson in school, don't we? We have to do things that we don't want to do. Some things are choices and some things are have-tos. Sometimes trying to get out of doing an unwanted task takes more time and effort than just doing the task. Whatever's necessary, it's best doing an unwanted task rather than spending time and effort avoiding it. And so Mom says, dressing yourself would be a lot better than throwing a tantrum. And Carlos says, I'm not dressing myself. So if Carlos just stopped throwing his tantrum and got dressed, he could be done already, right? But he's spending that time throwing a tantrum and now he's still not dressed. Throwing that tantrum didn't help him get dressed, right? Don't pull off doing a task hoping that you won't have to do it at all. The task won't go away. The only way to get rid of a task is to do it. Once it's done, you can do something else. If you hurry and get dressed, you'll have time to play before we leave, Mom says. I want to go outside and play. So see, if Carlos had gotten dressed already, he could have gone outside, but he's not dressed yet. So he's got to hurry, right? If we do our task right away, then we have time to play and do other things later. Get unwanted tasks out of the way by doing them immediately. You'll have more fun doing the things you enjoy if there aren't unwanted tasks waiting for you to do. So if I know that I have dishes to do and I put them off and put them off and put them off and put them off. When I'm doing those other activities, I keep thinking in my head, oh, I gotta go do those dishes, and I don't enjoy that activity. Instead, if I just went and did the dishes and then got to do my fun activity, then I could really enjoy it. And usually, the task that I have to do, the dishes or the vacuuming or the laundry, it doesn't take as long as I think it's going to take. Sometimes I think, oh my gosh, it's going to take me all day. But really, it doesn't. So sometimes we just need to get it done. Try not to complain while you are doing an unwanted task. Complaining will only make a job seem more unpleasant than it actually is. And Carlos says, this isn't so bad. So look at that, he's gotten dressed. He's saying, oh, that's not very bad at all. You might want to play a game with yourself to make your work more fun. Set a time limit for the task, then try to get the job done in the amount of time. Wow, that was fast, Mom says. I raced the clock, says Carlos. And I actually did that the other day. I did not want to empty the dishwasher. That's my word. I hate emptying the dishwasher. So I timed myself. I said, I bet you I can get it done in under 2 minutes. I didn't beat the timer. It was actually 3 minutes. But it was fun to try. And it got done. And then I thought, it only took me 3 minutes. Why am I complaining about it? I should just get it done. So that's going to help me remember next time when I have to empty the dishwasher. You might want to offer yourself a reward to motivate yourself to work. Promise yourself that you'll do something you really want to do after you finish your task. Make sure what you choose to do is okay with your parents or guardians. Then keep your promise. So Carlos got dressed and did what he needed to do, and now he can go outside and play. Let's see. Oh, these last pages are sticking. Try to do every task well so that someone else won't have to do it again and go over it. Are you doing a good job cleaning your room? So if we spend the time doing our task and we don't do a very good job and somebody else has to come behind us and do it again or fix what we didn't do, then we didn't do a very good job. That's not being very helpful. So if we're going to do a task, we got to make sure that we're ready to do it. Try to finish your tasks so they won't have to be finished by another person. Since you cleaned your room all by yourself, I'll have time to take you to the park. So since Carlos worked so hard on his room, now Mommy doesn't need to go in and finish it or help him, and now she can take him to the park. How exciting is that? It isn't fair when one person has to do all the tasks and that no one else wants to do. When everyone takes turns doing unwanted tasks, it's more fair for everybody. Being helpful by doing your share of the task can make everyone happier. And the sister says, I finished helping Dad with recycling. And Mom says, then why don't you come to the park with us? So everybody's doing their fair share. And I know you are home all day now, and everyone is home all day. And so you can help with those tasks. You can help do those jobs that nobody wants to do. What are some of those jobs? Taking out the garbage, doing the dishes, doing the laundry, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning your bedroom. What other things? Cleaning the living room, dusting, those kinds of things. Nobody ever wants to do those things. Those things aren't very fun, right? But if we all do a little bit and we all help, then the jobs will get done, and then we'll have time to do all the good stuff, and everybody will be in a much better mood. Because if one person is always stuck doing all those jobs and they really don't want to do them, they're not going to be very happy, and they're not going to be very fun. So help out at home, and this page is all about it. So let's get started, and I'll help you with it. All right, so let's get started. I put my name up at the top, Mrs. Klimke, and then the date today is May, so that's the 5th month. Today is Wednesday the 13th, 2020. All right, and then here it says today is Wednesday. So you can color that or circle that or whatever you would like to show that's Wednesday. Then it says, what can you do to help around the house? And they have some options here that you can choose. Sweep the floor, mop the floor, wash the dishes, fold the laundry. All right, so those are some options. You can use one of these, or you can choose your own option of how you can help around the house. Maybe you could do set the table, or clean your room, or clean up the dishes, or something like that. Help with your brother or sister. Okay, so, and then here it says draw a picture. So we're going to write our sentence, and then we're going to go up here and draw a picture. So the sentence says, I can help, and then they have a line here, a blank. You're going to pick one of these, or you're going to choose your own and write it on the blank. So I was talking about washing the dishes earlier, or emptying the dishwasher, but now I'm going to talk about folding the laundry, because I can help by folding the laundry. So I'm going to write fold the laundry right here on the line. And like always, we're going to do our best to write our letters on the line the way that we learn in school. Fold, finger space, the, finger space, laundry. Period. And where did I get that word? Fold the laundry. Right there. I just copied it on the line. So it says, I can help fold the laundry. Now that's only one sentence. We're at the end of kindergarten, so we should at least be able to do 2, maybe even 3 sentences. So right here, I want you to you can tell more about the laundry. Say, I like doing the laundry, or I do not like doing the laundry. Or you can say another thing that you can help. You can pick a different one, and you can repeat this sentence and say, I can help, and you're just going to copy this right here, and then pick another one of these and write it here. So you can choose what you want to do. You can add more about the first one that you wrote, or you can write more about things you can help at home. And then down here it says, I use capital letters. So if you use capital letters at the beginning of your sentence, you can color in that star. If you didn't use capital letters, whoops, it's a windy day today. If you didn't use capital letters, then go fix it and then come back and color the star. This one says, I use spaces. So I know I use finger spaces. So I'm going to color in the star. If you didn't use spaces, go ahead and fix it and then come back and color in your star. And the last one says, I use punctuation. And remember, punctuation can be a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point at the end of your sentences. If you use that at the end of each of your sentences, color it in. If you forgot to, go back, check your sentences, fix it, and then come color in the star. And then you're going to go up and draw a picture. So I'm going to draw me folding the laundry. So see if you can do 2 to 3 sentences. Make sure you used capital at the beginning, spaces, and punctuation at the end. And then go up and draw a picture of you doing what you said you can help with here. All right, I can't wait to see what you guys are helping with at home, and all of the chores that you're helping moms and dads do while you're home, being so helpful and making everybody's life a little bit easier while everybody is stuck at home during this time. All right, good luck, friends.